Hey, what's going on, guys? This your boy Fields, and I'm back. Just wanted to give my thoughts on the fights yesterday, man. I got a chance to catch that Daniel Dubois and Fujimoto fight. It was a good knockout for Daniel Dubois. Really enjoyed that fight. I like this kid. I think he's going to be a good heavyweight. He's already turning out to be a pretty good heavyweight. Has power. He's strong. He lets his hand go. He's not really afraid to fight. I've seen him get into some firefights, so the kid can. He can throw, and I've also seen a few of his interviews, and he definitely has a lot, a little bit of attitude, and so we'll definitely like what I'm seeing from this kid, and we'll see what the future holds for him. I definitely believe he'll be a top heavyweight probably within the next 3 to 5 years, and I definitely believe he will get his hands on a belt, whether it's a vacant, whether he fights a Joshua Wild down the road, Fury, whoever ends up champion, within the next 3 to 5 years. I do see this kid getting a shot, maybe even sooner, we'll see. But just moving on to the PBC card, the Fox card is a really, really good card. I enjoyed the card. Actually, jumping right back, let me just mention this Martinez kid real quick. The Martinez kid, outstanding. I love that dude. I seen him fight I can't remember the little dude with his, with the yellow hair. He got a disqualification in that fight, came back. Old boy, relinquished his title. I think he even moved up a weight class to avoid the rematch. So old boy was back yesterday, getting some redemption, fighting I believe the kid was from Nicaragua. And yeah, man, that kid, I like that kid. He's an exciting fighter. I'm gonna look out for him. I think it was Jesus Martinez, I believe, 112 pounds, I believe, flyweights. But anyway, yeah, moving on to that to the PBC card, the Ife Ajagba fight. I was looking for the Andre Dubois. I must have missed his. I did see a result, so I guess he did fight, but I missed it. But I did catch the Ife Ajagba. That was a good fight. Saw that Ife Ajagba got dropped. It's about he just didn't see it. Punch he didn't see. And in the heavyweight division, that's the funny thing about the heavyweight division. Doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a prospect or not, man. These guys are heavy-handed. You get hit, man. And so it's a learning experience for him. It's his first knockdown. I think he'll be all right. Keep your hands up, pay attention. Probably just, getting a little too lax, a little too comfortable. But yeah, man, I enjoyed the Charlo fight very, very much, man. That was a really, really good fight. Harrison and Charlo put on a great performance, a great show. I literally was just, it was back and forth. It was very, very close. I wasn't scoring it. I thought Harrison was slightly edging it, but I knew it was close. And so I think when two of the judges at the time of stoppage had Charlo up, and I think one judge had it up for Harrison, and also two in the middle round, somewhere around there. I was just thinking to myself, like, man, who knows if this goes to the scorecard, I could see some sort of split decision for either Harrison or Charlo. But my original prediction, I think, I can't remember which round I said, but I know I did give Charlo by knockout. I just felt like Charlo would put it together this fight, that, and he did. I saw that he was boxing a little more in this fight. He was still, your boy was swinging for the heels. When he came out, you can tell, like, he really wanted to get Harrison out of there. He was throwing everything with mean intentions. Everything was a knockout punch. He was trying to get Harrison out of there by any means necessary. I was looking at the screen like, bro, relax, hold on. But he did box. I saw he was boxing with Harrison. He was jabbing. He was setting up body shots. I do believe the body shots was definitely hurting Harrison. And I think that's what gave way to Harrison gassing, towards the end of the fight. Harrison was boxing very well. He was jabbing Charlo. He was counter-punching him. Credit to Charlo's chin. He was getting caught with some flush, rights from Harrison. So yeah, it was a good fight. Definitely went up to those dudes. Charlo did what he had to do to get his belts back. So definitely congrats to him. I saw both, it was great sportsmanship from both fighters, even though before this fight, they made it very, very interesting with all the, all the trash talk and the back and forth and the cornball t-shirts and all this. But I did love the show of sportsmanship at the end of the fight, respect to both dudes. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to Charlo's next fight. This does set up the unification between him and J-Rock. I don't know if that will be next, but I'm telling you, man, that is going to be a fire fight. I love that fight. I don't know who I have in that fight just yet. I mean, I guess if on first thought, I guess I would favor Charlo, because I just think, you know, I feel like if he catches J-Rock, then yeah. But then again, I feel like J-Rock is on a whole nother level right now, you know, after becoming unified champ. So anyway, man, I'm excited for that one. If that one gets made in 2020, hopefully we do get it in 2020, which I think we will. I don't see very many roadblocks as to why we couldn't get that fight, but we will see. And then for Harrison, Harrison definitely has a lot more fight left in him. He made a good account of himself. He boxed well. I definitely think, you know, within the top 10, he definitely has a lot of good fights out there, and, you know, he can continue to you know, put himself in position to, you know, to fight for a world title or challenge for a world title, you know, sometime in the future. So that's all I have for you guys. Just wanted to give my quick post-fight reaction to last night's fights. I do appreciate you guys stopping by, taking a listen to the video, taking your time out. Hope that everybody is feeling blessed out there. I will catch you guys on the next one, and I'm out.